Good morning, everyone. Today, very special day in Buddhist, because today is Buddha Shakyamuni was born, and then he became enlightenment. Also, kala nyangil dewa kala.
When did he parinirvana?
Parinirvana. Three things today, but as I told, Buddha was born, but usually people born means coming from mother's womb. Baby was born. They use a birthday, but the Buddhism view, before 9 months. The mother's womb, and the first time go to the consciousness, go to the mother's body. At that time, we think believe that's that time born, and Tibetan people believe that because 9 months already in the stomach. This reason we 1 year is older than other ones. Tibetan, but same, that's just Tibetan belief system, And I think this need to tell a little bit of story, and also we can give a little bit of background. We need to understand, because you heard lots of Buddha Shakyamunis, and Buddha Shakyamuni looks like lots of people believe that Buddha's God, And Buddhism, we didn't call this God. This is Buddha, Sangye, I don't know Buddha's English, Buddha English. And in Tibetan words is Sangye. There are two syllables. Sang means sang means all negative, bro. Negative. Sang what color? Sang, sang.
Secret.
No, mare. Sang is the secret, mare. Sang means all negative, destroy or
clean.
Clean Sangmasora. I think okay. And main reason I think killing or giving up or not really, more than like that.
Overcome.
For destroy something, abandoned or maybe abandoned. Maybe abandoned is more closer, because negative or abandoned. And then yeah means developing good qualities. Sang, yes, the true level. And then Mahayana Buddhism, they believe Buddha Shakyamuni, before he already become Buddha. I think this is the big difference. The Theravada Buddhism, they don't believe Buddha before become Buddha. Buddha become Buddha this earth. I think this a little bit different. Explain. And Mahayana Buddhism, because Buddha Shakyamuni, before he already become enlightenment, before he come here in this earth, he was in the Tushita. He is teaching in the Tushita Pure Land. And now the materials and talking. And then only he was teacher there in Tushita. At that time, and then Buddha, then Buddha was Buddha, and give him message. You need to go to the this earth teaching for your disciples coming here, because teaching is not really. Some people are thinking, Buddhist teaching is we can learn everywhere. You can learn. We know everything. We can do everything. It is not like simple like that. It's not completely different. You can learn modern science, how to make a car, how to make an airplane, how to make it. If you have more time, you want to learn. Everyone can learn, But Buddhism not like that, because their learning need a connection, karmic connection. If you don't have connection, you didn't got message. You didn't got message, and you don't know how to practice. If you don't know how to practice, you don't have some connection or trust or faith. You didn't go cheap in power. Completely different system learning. For example, meditation. We all do meditation. Each person different experience. Each person can do same time, same opportunity, same listen one person, same method, and exactly do the same. But result is completely different. Why? Each person has different capacity, different connection, different background. This reason, I think, and the Buddha's disciples coming in this earth. I think we are a little bit long-term Buddhist disciple. no close one. But we are lucky, We still heard Buddhist teaching. We can do contemplate. We can still do prayer. I think our first life person, I think they did a good job for us. We need to appreciate. And then in the Tushita, and then the Buddha, Shakyamuni was their teacher. At that time, then Buddha's told him, now you need to go to this earth. And then Buddha's coming here, Buddha Shakyamuni is coming here. At that time, Buddha Shakyamuni, his name was Hai Pu Thambatokawa. He was already become Buddha, he is still teaching. And then Maitreya, he is teacher in the Tushita. Then Buddha Shakyamuni coming through here, earth, this world. And before, I think this, I think part of India now, this part of the Nepal, Lumbini, Buddha was born there. At that time, today is Buddha's coming to Tushita, to this earth, go to the mother's womb, right? Mother's womb. And that mother has dream, white elephants coming through her body. And then her body becomes shiny, And after that, she has so much joy, everything's smooth. I think we need to know this one, because Buddha already become Buddha. He brings lots of good merit, energy. And then the mother is so happy, no sick, everything's become smooth. And then all environment is very harmony, everyone's happy. And then all people said something's gone here, And then the Indian yogi, he said the Buddha Shakyamuni has come to this earth. And he stayed in the mother's womb 10 months. 10 months. After 10 months, he coming out of the sea world. And first, he walked 7 times. 7 times he walked. 7 times steps walk. And then he said, he was used some air. I working 7 times, then I can developing this teaching. Already, was born, he is working, If no Buddha, we can't, you can't, baby can't move, He's just walk, just 7, this show good something, And then he was born in the king's palace. He was prince, right? Prince. His father name was Geshe-la. He's a Shakya lineage. In India, they have castes, very high castes, the Damsi, Shakya, and then lots of, I think 4 different types castes. Castes, levels different. And then Buddha Shakyamuni family lineage is Shakya lineage, very high caste. At that time, then he give parents give education. There are so many you can read Buddha's history, easy to and no need to explain. I all the time I recommend you reading especially winter break. Today is second Sunday, and next Sunday is last Sunday class. Then 2 months we have winter break. At that time you can read this Buddha's history. The Vietnamese, from Vietnamese, Thich Nhat Hanh, he wrote, he read a very good one. I really enjoyed this book, Odd Path, Wet Cloud, or Wet Cloud, Odd Path.
Odd Path, Wet Cloud.
Yeah, Odd Path, Wet Cloud.
It's in the library as well.
Yeah, and also, I don't know, this making series in India, making amazing, exactly looks like. Some people don't like reading, and you want to watch it. I don't know this English translator or no, I don't know, And they have Chinese language, Tibetan 3 different language. And Tibetan had, but the language is same, that the dialect, different dialect, Amdo, Kam, Uber, I'm part of the Uber. This letter coming to this translator, I maybe watch it every year 1 or 2, 3 times. And anytime I have free time, I watch this one better than TikTok, better than crazy, and social media, so many things, they just waste our time. But I turn on this Buddha's some. This is amazing because first you read this book, and later you can watch this documentary, and then you think, wow, this, and you got something. This is not really just mystery, history, just this two. It will give you some more, understand how to become Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, become Buddha, And he working very hard. And I think this is your winter break time. You can your homework, okay? In 2 months you can read. I couldn't find this serious translator on English. I never see in the YouTube. Then someone can do this good translator, and the translator interpreted very good on 3 different dialogues, and most people, I think they love this one. And then especially the actors, most Indian serious actors. And then especially Buddha become this actor. I think he most Buddhist country looks he believe he is Buddha, He is not Buddha. He marries, and after I think he make this film, the series. He's actor for Buddha, and he think he is part of the Buddha. He has strong influence, and he become monk. I think few months he become monk, and now he is not just ordinary people, just actor. And then he went to Buddha Gaya, and then everyone was first station for him. he ran. He was run. Everyone, he coming. Everyone, first station for him. He said, "Please don't." No. He ran. And then I think last week he went to China, and then the one China's temple he went. And then Abed, and he did like this, and Abed said, "Don't do it." Abed thought he was Buddha because the movie actor, he's amazing actor. He was. He did. I think he, maybe soon, maybe coming to this English translator, and you can watch. But you can read these books, more information there. Because we are doing here meditation, breathing meditations. I think they give you 16 different types meditation, breathing meditation, 16 different types. And also he's telling their walking meditation, and walking meditation, eating meditation. He's explain very clear. I think this is very good for you reading. And this story, I think you can read. I know much explain this. And then Buddha was born today. We believe that, and Buddha become enlightenment in nirvana, and then it was become enlightenment in Buddha Gaya. And they have stupas, and inside the stupa there are one statues Buddha. I think we have some photo here. This one is from Buddha Gaya's stupa. There are lots of different stories. I think, and then have you been before in India, in Buddha Gaya? One, two,
1, 2, 3,
three.
Four.
Four. Oh,
5.
if you have time or money, you need to go there. Better than Bali, better than Goa, better than Samoa, better than go what different place. Hawaii. Because we are born human being, this earth, and Buddha is coming to this earth. And then there are 4 places very important you need to go. Buddha was born in Lumbini in Nepal, and Buddha became enlightenment in Buddha Gaya. I think still they have some energy or some operation. If you go to the stupa and you don't want to coming out, you feel so happy, joy. I usually take in morning big breakfast and take some fruit and then go there most whole day, sit in the stupa, and evening coming back. You go to there, you find some place and do some prayer meditation. You feel something there, And everyone is just focusing practice. No gossip, no judgment, no worry, no yelling. Everyone is just focusing for Dharma. Amazing place, Stay. I think there something live there, And this is Buddha was become in enlightenment. And then after 49 days, and then Buddha teach Four Noble Truth and teaching, past teaching in the world, this world, earth. There are 5 disciples in the Varanasi in India. It's third one. And then the question come, where 49 days no teaching, 49 days no teaching. Why? What reason? Because he began enlightenment. He see people's capacity. He didn't see no connection with him. He doesn't have connection with other people. He telling Dharma, no walking. Waste their time, waste it. And he looking disabled. He couldn't find disabled. And then finally, he was in the Buddha Gaya, I think Varanasi usually by train one night, by bus one night, long way. Maybe he led a very long journey. uh, and then he saw the 5 disciples. He has connection. I think this life before he became Buddha, these 5 disciples. One disciple is the interesting story. You can read this. Thich Nhat Hanh wrote this. We know Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, but there lots of different texts. You need so many texts you need to read. Then you got something. Thich Nhat Hanh wrote one book. Everything's there, And then one is Gyushigudinaya, one disciple. He was Buddha was young. He was Gyushigudinaya was his teacher. And he is very honest. And then Buddha, Shakyamuni, that time he called Geshe-la. And he learning this is Hindus and Shakyas, their Sanskrit laws and different levels, meditations, and finally, and then he thought, I think they don't have an Atma or soul, He saw. And Gyushigudinaya exactly saw, and he lived this, and he went to the forest, finding his more than just accommodating some high levels, And then Buddha become to monk, and he went forest, and then he met one Hindu master. His name was Tharchin. It's an interesting story, this one. Tharchin, he was Hindu practitioner. He has a high realization. His body just kept to meditation. He accepted a student, only he airport meditation. In the meditation, he accepted a student. He no talking, he just body meditation. And student need meditation. And then need to go to the, I think ending Texas gives something like this message. And this is a series, the movie. They have very nice making that time, because the Tharchin Buddha Shakyamuni founding teacher, high level. And that time, Gyushigudinaya was disabled, this Tharchin before Buddha Shakyamuni teacher. And then Tharchin Gyushigudinaya said, Buddha, I think now you need, he accepted only Agopod meditation, just single body meditation. Then they go to the other Himalaya or something, they're teaching like something like that. And then Buddha at that time had really high realization. Before there's so many stories, not much need time, okay? And then Buddha did meditation, and Tharchin did meditation. Their body just not talking, and their mind go to the Himalaya range. And then he saw, and then he accepted student, Buddha, Tharchin student, and he got some mala, and then he accepted student. Then he got Hindus nirvana, and the Tharchin got Hindus nirvana. And then Buddha already didn't call Buddha Geshe-la. And then he already got some Hindus nirvana. And the Tharchin says, now you got nirvana. And Buddha said, I didn't see the nirvana state, the eyes changing. He said, Agma is the Agma. The Tharchin teaches Buddha Agma, or soul, And Buddha said, no soul, no Agma, I see eyes all changing. Then he want to give up, he want this, he want to live. At that time, before he teacher, Gyushigudinaya, and they become same student. Before teacher, now same student. And then he coming to Buddha Gaya area, and there 6 years in meditation. He has some high realization. I think that's most important one. Lots of people think, who is Buddha's teacher, That's a big question. Lots of people think, Buddha become Buddha. Who's teacher? Necessarily needs teacher, And Buddha already got high realization, and lots of purification. He got some the path of seeing, And then he saw Buddha. 10 Buddhists saw, the Lungula color, Lungulaya.
Sambhogakaya.
Yeah, Sambhogakaya. This or Tara, this or symbol in Sambhogakaya. The dollars jewelry is this Sambhogakaya. If there's some level a part of seeing, Bodhisattva was a part of seeing, then you can receive Sambhogakaya from teaching. At that time, Buddha received teaching from Sambhogakaya. That's good answer you need to understand. And then how to become Buddha? Then he did meditation. He joined the tantric path, and then he become enlightenment, like this. And then he become enlightenment, and he see his disciple. And then Geshe-la, he was teacher before Buddha, and he and the 5 disciples in the Varanasi, and he want to go there. Because before the connection, connection, this life connection. And then he went to Varanasi. He first teach Four Noble Truth, and the Geshe-la first teaching he got part of thing. He got some higher level because he already have high realization, concentration. Just some flower just as water dropped in a flower coming like that. His looks like that. And our mind is very slow seed. Slow seed takes time. He already a flower looks like ready. And then Geshe-la become Buddha's student. And then this life connection, these 5 disciples, and so many lifetimes Buddha and the 5 disciples connection. I think one thing is very clear. Have you been before in Nepal? The tiger, Buddha's body. One life he is prince, and he give his body generous for stabbing tiger caps, 5 tiger caps. He gave this his body, generous body for tiger cap, right?
Cups.
5 cups. And then at this tiger 5 cups was these 5 disciples reincarnation. Buddha give their generosity his body. That's making connection. I think there's something like this. So many lifetimes there's some connection, and then this life some connection, and then this is I have connection past 5 disciples, and then they're teaching Varanasi Four Noble Truth, and then Four Noble Truth the teaching time 3-4 times just one session teaching, and the 5 disciples all become one session and become arhat, because they are already ready to flowers coming very fast to coming to their their mind is already there coming to achieve in the nirvana arhat. This is teaching time, 3rd place, and then 4th place is Tajotong. Tajotong Buddhas become
Parinirvana.
Parinirvana. Kushinaga, Tajotong, Kushinaga, in India. And these 4 places are very important. Buddha was born, Buddha become Buddha, and teaching, parinirvana. These 4 places you must go make some connection. Better than music concerts. See famous singer. One need how many to spend the money? 2 need how many? Spend the money better than send it there more. Make some more future life, make some connection. And I'm telling these stories, and they have one question. There's so many questions come maybe for me before. I got some answer I know, I don't know. And I think most people, some people got already question. The one question is, I was young, I already have. And lots people have this. The Buddha become Buddha means 치워 좀 뭐라고 하다? 레뉴 치워 좀 치다가 두시 하고 두시.
Dushi for seasons.
두시 치다 두 풍부 두 용어가 두 하이 두 하고 아니 치다 두 하고 치다 he already destroyed the death, you know, and karmic death is destroyed. He don't have karmic. He don't have, you know. He become nirvana. He already become enlightenment. And the question can, he become Buddha, and he looks like normal people think he looks like death, you know, and become Buddha. How to become death, you know, you know. Question about his body there in the parinirvana, and one said they become Buddha and no dead, you know, how do there's some contradictory, you know. I think this question you must need to learn. If you mind, you know, not only Buddha, we do practice. One day, our mind become Buddha, and then the one is Sambhukaya, Sambhukaya. One is Nimanakaya,
Dhammakaya, Nimanakaya, Sambhukakaya, and Swabhavakaya.
Swabhavakaya. This Swabhavakaya is Buddha Shakyamuni. They have, I think, 3 different types. Coming to this earth, go to the mother's womb, and it looks like become born ordinary people, you know, because reality is they're coming to the, you know, the father mother's DNA, then coming to, you know, 10 months in the belly, and coming out, lose baby, eating food like this. He physical exactly same our physical, no different, exactly same. This reason, these physicals, no longer this years, you know, 80 years, something like that. And then, you know, exactly similar flower in our body is no different. You know, flower first comes seed, and then slowly, beautiful flower, and then flowers gone, leaves gone, branches gone, flower disappear. Now, you know, you look garden looks like empty, you know. I all the time looking this flower, one life is finished. Now my life is like that, you know. Now my life looks flowers gone now. Looks now leaves coming out now. Exactly the same, you know. Exactly the same, no different. And the tree, flower, our body. And this is reality. This is reality. Reality is born and live and death. Born, live, death. Born, live, death. This is all phenomena, impermanent, all phenomena, like exactly the same, no different. This reason, Buddha Shakyamuni body before body was he used in mother's, coming to mother's womb, and then become baby, like this. This reason, he mind is already gone, become, you know, Sambhukaya, Nirmanakaya. If you see, and if you our negatives already cleaned, you know, are cleaned, and we see Buddha. I think 10 years or 15 years ago, one talent monk, he saw Buddha. He saw Buddha. He said, I saw Buddha looks not like our photo. not like that. You know, if you see more purification and killing your more negative, you can see more, see Buddha, those things, you know. And I have, you know, my sister, you know, my sister, some people know, and the new people, they don't know. I have one sister, 3 brothers, and I come here, New Zealand, and I have connection with my sister in Tibet, and I teach her, and there's, and then she saw, first she saw Lama Tsongkhapa. You know, the Lama Tsongkhapa, you know, the Thanga. This Lama Tsongkhapa is debated in this, in one looks like Buddha, you know. I think the Lama Tsongkhapa was our lineage started Gelugpa, you know. In Tibetan Buddhism, there are 4 different Sajja, Gaju, Nyingma, Gelug's later. Lama Tsongkhapa started. And then there are so many stories, but give you short, okay, short or long, long and short. I think my sister has a strong connection, Lama Tsongkhapa. And I teach her some meditation, and she said, "Oh, there's something lamas coming in my meditation, you know." And I said, "Just do that." And then a few years later, she went to Devu Monastery, and then she saw there one Genlam Rinpa photo. Oh, he was my imagination, and I thought maybe sister has some strong connection. And I thought there. 100-day practice, Lama Tsongkhapa 100-day practice. And she did this 100-day Mixima special mantra. I think she did 1,000 recite mantra. She did frustration, she did mandala offering. And the main reason is she's so kind heart, you know, so kind heart. She really loved to helping for people. And then I think after I taught this 100-day practice, my sister, 4, 5, 6 years later, and one day, especially Kandingamje Lama Tsongkhapa was Nirvana, parinirvana, that time, looks like, you know, that time. Sorry, no, can't say that. At that time, Kandingamje, we do lots of offering Baralands. At that time, my sister saw Lama Tsongkhapa. So, and then this dissolution, her body become yellow. And she showed me, I didn't see in the video, she saw yellow skin, you know, and she's shaking. She said Lama Tsongkhapa is of her body. And then, you know, this is no eye closed, just image, you know, just coming something like that, you know. And then before that she died, and then there are five different Buddhas, and she saw in this dissolution her body. And then she has a stomach cancer, and they did operation. And then the operation, you know, the big light and the doctor, nurses, you know, face. And she usually do lots of Tara practice. And she saw doctor, nurse face in the Tara face, you know. She saw Tara face. And Tara said, you reciting mantra, Tara mantra. She recited with the Tara mantra. Her mantra is just between the surgery. And 5, 6 hours later, next morning, she went up. And then her children say, Mom, Mom, Mom. And she said, keep quiet, I'm reciting with the Tara. No pain, no nothing, you know. This is, I think, shows the practice, something stay there, you know. I'm telling this experience. This is not just story, just academic teaching, no, like there's something you can do, you can achieve something, you know. I think this, you know, this is just not talking. Someone telling this. I have directly experienced people like this telling, you know. Like, and my sister no need lying for me, right? What point? And then she was dead. She's skin became yellow. She was dead, and she took down. She faces before death it looks like black. After death she become very fresh, yeah. And then the all skin become yellow. Yeah, something there, you know, something you do sincere to practice, you got something, you know. I think this is we are so lucky. We still have this good opportunity. We can still do this practice, you know. I think this is some telling experience today's special days, you know, and you have, I think everyone can read Buddha Shakyamuni's history, then you understand something there, you know. And also meditation. And meditation is very good for your looking your mind. And they need lots of purification, you know, purification, making merits, you know, merits. Only meditation can't change your mind. They need merits. They need purification. You know, how to make merits. Best helping others. Good kind heart. Buddhijita mantra. Good kind heart in helping for sentient beings. and then some two different. There are lots of different types of practice. I all the time sharing some my friend, and some people think I'm a little bit old, then I become retired. What I can do, Those people some worry. I'm so bored. What I can do, If you become Buddhist, Buddhist, right? You become Buddhist, you never become retired. So many you need to learn. You learn more, you're more busy, And learn more. Looks like I'm learning, making more, I become more confused, Means you understand more, There's a reason your knowledge has become bigger. I think this is good for this life is more, life become more meaningful, Otherwise, making money and build a house. If you have extra, you can make in batch in New Zealand batch. If you have more money, make some airplane. You have more money, make a swimming pool. What fun? And buy more cars. What fun? I think this looks like waste of your lifetime. And then, still love making money, find food and live their house build. I think birds can do, finding their food. They build their house. The swallow. They're making smart house, I have this. I all the time look, wow, this bird is so smart, they light like this, on the top like that, and nobody touched it, They build like that, How become this tiny, like that, And inside, how to make, sometimes there's 6 babies coming inside, Just looks like very tiny, 6 babies coming outside. I really impressed. This birds, And some people can't look after themselves very hard. I say, what's it in birds, We are human beings, poor people, And we are human beings, human beings. Therefore, we need to do something better, do something like that. And then your life become more, making some connection like that, making some Buddhist teaching, making some helping for people. Especially, as Buddha. Now, the one message is, I think this is most important. Was the division was like that. Tumnandi wachu mitushin. Tishingewa, Dovedu in Chaga Misela. Niji Tobashin la Promi, the Chuni Demba de Vetrovachus. Tumnandi wachu mitushin. But now Buddha Shakyamuni, he already become enlightenment. And he can't wash our negative, washing like that. He can't wash our negative, And then doing it means, there's in surgery there, kidney stone, some, heart disease, they take out, and the pain is gone, And he can't do like that. He can't take out our negative, our problems. He can't take out his hand, And then Niji Tobashin for me means he got high realization. He can't transfer our mind. He's operating levels, understanding, unchangeable happiness. He can't transfer for our mind. Then finally, Chunyi Demba Demba Travajus, and how to helping for Buddha means Buddhism. He only teach for us. This reason he coming to here, Buddha coming to this earth, he can show how to do practice. First he learned, he did practice, and working very hard, and then he got something. Main reason he controlled his mind. Therefore, we need this Buddhism most advanced. We are on teacher, right? We are on enemy, Therefore, we need to learn Buddha what they show. Buddha show their path, and we are just basic learning, for Noble Truth, for mindfulness, and the most important is number one is be a good human being, be a good person. I think be a good person is not easy. And then religion is the second, Next life is second. This life can do good person, and then next life is coming. And therefore, Buddha's teaching, main teaching like that. He is our example. He was our teacher. He was our guide. And working, we need our working ourselves. Therefore, we can learn, we can do practice, and we can just listening. He is really his history. And it's very nice, this text. I really love this. And then, not only him, there are so many examples and masters, and there are Indian masters, and the Indian masters and Tibetan masters. For example, it was mind training practitioner, Geshe-la. He do taking, giving practice, Buddhist practice, He's so kind, never harm, and he all the time practice thinking others. He is sincere. He was a lifetime, and this is surrounded area. Animal can harm other peoples. They have tiger. They especially in Tibet one is what called the mountain zip snowline. Snowline now taking sheep, and then fox now taking others, and he was leave this area. Animal become very friendly, This shows his heart shows him, and he was passed, and then animals started harming, And this is just his story. I told one time, I think talking too much today. Do you want listening or do you want meditation? Your choice.
Both.
Oh, both can't do it. Huh?
It's good listening.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to do meditation? I think we can do some short meditation, then I can tell later over. Otherwise, we miss today's meditation. We already have some meditation this morning, but some people are missing meditation. And then first, we want to together meditation, okay? Meditation, I think basic meditation, there are 5 different types, motivation meditation, breathing exercise, breathing meditation, mindfulness or present moment, analytical meditation. I think most people knows there are some new peoples. Some new peoples today? How many people, new peoples? 1, 2. And some online session. Therefore, we need, again, repeat, please, no more people, don't boring, okay? But this is amazing, Structure is very important, This is a structure. They have stages, different types, but we made this one is for live people, and you're working busy, you have so many families, you have so many going on, but you can stay with that to practice meditation, motivation meditation. I think motivation is very important. I think some people been long time Sunday, now you need some feel, just meditation making you relax, or motivation meditation making you relax, I think so many people, I think being long time Sunday class, some people I think was 10 years now, 15 years, I've been here 16 years, some people have been 10 for 6, 7 years, 4 years, 3 years. So they're keeping this structure all the time same, but you can see, motivation meditation. You can then sincere to motivation, just this motivation meditation making your body calm and relaxed. Very powerful. And then, of course, breathing exercise, breathing exercise and breathing meditations. I mentioned before, this basic meditation, but you can do taking giving practice on the breath. Also, high realization Tantri, they first need control your breath. You can't control your breath, you can't do Tantric practice. Therefore, you must know how to do your breath controlling. Before this breathing exercise, breathing meditation, I put there because this is a basic meditation, high realization practice, and I need high extensive meditation. Extensive meditation.
Stabilizing meditation.
No, extensive.
The higher stages meditation.
Oh yeah, and people need this, especially under meditation term. You control your breath, and then mindfulness, present moment. This is the most important. Our daily life, mind need put in the present moment right now, and then you have peace and calm. And the analytical meditation, I think this is a lot of people don't understand. Analytical meditations, how to reduce our negative, how to developing our positive mind, calm, kind, patient, tolerance, concentration, wisdoms, understand realities. This all comes from in the analytical meditation. Therefore, this structure is very important. Now we will do together this meditation, okay? Motivation is just look like this. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. You need a sincere, and just your mind, you need some feeling, And then after that, you already feel relaxed and calm, And now we rejoice, have this powerful mind. Okay, now we will do breathing exercise. You need the back needs straight. And then you're breathing in a long breath. Watch your breath, breathing in, long breath. And you're breathing in, your body making relax, loose. Some people has you tied your back or your heart, or especially some people have blood pressure or some disease, is making this breathing, making your body become relaxed, and then heart become good, walkable, and then your mind become peace and calm, long breathing in, long breathing out. Okay, now we need to believe or trust. My body is relaxed, mind is peace and calm. We need to believe that, okay? Now we will do breathing meditation. A short breath, you can counting, breathing in, breathe out 1, breathing in, breathe out 2. You need 3 things, awareness, now breathing in, now breathing out 1. Breathing in, breathing out 1, breathing in, breathing out 2. Counting 10 times. After 10, you need to backward 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And 0, you count into 0, 10 to 0, backward. Then you stop the counting and watch your mind, what kind your mind has. After that, you have maybe rest, and the rest of your mind, peace, calm. After the counting yourself, okay, breathing in, breathing out 1, breathing in, breathing out 2. I think a little bit fast than normal is better. Breathing. You rest your peace of the mind. Now, or some people watch you listening the sound outside the birds. Mindfulness of present moment means what you heard now, read now, sound, focusing this. Okay, now analytical meditation. This time we can do more analyze for Buddha's history, and then you can learn something Buddha's. I mentioned before, Buddha's our teacher and guide, good example, and then we can learn what his advice. And number one is be a good person, and then main practice is reduce our negative, and then developing our positive mind. This is you can do analyze, Okay, now we did 5 different types meditation. Number one, motivation. Today we use just for my body, speech, mind, and they only benefit for others. You can start any kind of your job. Usually you start what kind of your job before the job start, and just do motivation. This job I want to benefit for others. Without expectation, without thank you. Expectation making loss, upset, making suffering. You can use any kind of your action works. And then begin exercise, I think watch yours. Some people ask it, there's some strong emotion or sometimes challenge in your life, or stress that you can do breathing exercise. Make your mind, make your body, mind, making relax yourself. I think nobody making you, you make yourself. And then breathing meditation, developing our concentration, and then making strong memory, and also bring your mind, energy or power, bring bring your inside your mind. There are lots of different explanations. I think this is okay. And then mindfulness, the present moment, I think this is most important, because any kind of action you need awareness. Before we making the 6 B's, now I think we have 7 B's. Become, become any kind of your challenge, mental upset, situation difficult. Number one, try to be calm. How to become? Watch your breath, or just keep mind present moment. And then number 2 is be kind. Be kind is the way you did motivation meditation. Be kind, motivation meditation. Be kind for others. And then helping people is not easy. they need patience, be patient, be patient. And then helping people, especially patient time, especially need wisdom in a situation, what kind I can help. You need to be aware or awareness. This is most important. You don't have awareness or understand the reality in a situation, then we can't help other people. Then be aware. Then be contentment. Be contentment. I think be contentment is very important. Everyone want to be happy. Everyone want to be more relaxed, less busy. I don't know. This is just my view. I think some people want to be busy. Busy means success. I think this is a little bit wrong idea. There's a different culture background. And I think this big different culture, different. I see. I have one culture shock. This one. In Tibetan community, if you're busy, you say I'm busy means not good people, because wanting, desire. This means you are a wanter person. Wanting. I want. This means busy means wandering person. And say I'm not busy means they are be content, be humble. This good person. And here, and they are be opposite. Busy means success. Right? Busy means success. I'm not busy means, and you don't have a job. Some ask you. Job means success. No, I think we need job because some people need money. No money and how to live. And I think different culture, different background. I think little bit busy is okay, not too much. Need balance. Men is need balance. And then be contented. Be contented. I think be content is very important. If your mind have be content, you are rich. You have so much money. You have so many land, so many house. Today you wanting your mind is hungry. Your mind is so poor. But looks you are so many on, but your mind is wanting. Mind is desire. I want this, I don't have this, I want, oh my friend have this millionaire, I want this house, smart car, maybe one day robot cooking, crazy idea, and then spend money there, and wanting. And then you lost your happiness, I think last week, one famous actor, Jadili, maybe Jadili. He has some conversation with Lama Mingyur Rinpoche. I think he is Mingyur Rinpoche's student. I saw there one short discussion. He's telling his experience. And then one is asking, where you become Buddhist, try to Lama's listening advice. And he said, I was young, I'm so busy, learning, I want money, I want to become famous, And he's in the China, in China, he's very famous. And then at that time, before he thought, if I become famous, I'm so happy, And he became famous in the China. He said, happiness is nothing live there. I want to become more Hollywood famous, in the world famous. And at that time he said, at that time I think I want some millionaire in Chinese money. And he got million, he said. And he still not happy, he want more billionaire, and more money. And he became a little bit famous in the actor outside. And he said, no peace, so much wanting, rushing, fighting, challenge. Sometimes no sleeping, he said. And the food is not really tasty, and wearing very nice uniform, not really like, I'm looks just mind is so poor. Then after then he met this Tibetan Lama, and then they said, you need thinking death. And he did death meditation. He did death meditation. He recognized death time, nothing taking, everything's leave behind. He understood. He said, no, he not really chasing. He just be humble and be simple, and then they do more practice. And he said, happiness is more longer. He said, I become famous. I got millionaires, and I have lots of follower peoples. I'm still not happy, You know, this is, I think, his experience telling. Because I can't tell experience because I never become millionaire. I never become famous. I don't have lots of followers, I don't have this experience. This reason, I can't tell my experience. Someone telling their experience, I share you this one. Because I do my be contentment practice. And then this year, I think I normally explain this one. Be humble. I think this is most important because lots of people have easy to angry, and then you see where's my angry come, I lost proud in ego, man causes proud in ego. Ego antidote is be humble, Be humble means not really pushing down yourself. I think looking for different types. So, if, for example, me, I'm thinking, ego, for example, I'm better than you because I'm being a monk, I learned Buddhism, I'm better than you. Thinking the arrogance is coming up, And then someone said, Geshe-la, you talking so boring. I'm thinking, angry. And then someone said, you're talking so boring. What are you talking, Your English is so no good, but what are you talking today? Someone said it. I said, then I become angry, And I try to be humble means just much I can learn or I can share. But this reason, before I come here, I do first station means I have something there more, my gurus, I have more knowledge there. And I see, especially you are, I think your English is better than me. Just thinking English, And this reason I must need become humble from you because your English is better than me, This quality, your quality, of course, right? My English is not really good, Therefore, I must be humble. And someone say, English is same. And someone say, your friends, my partner is very good cooking, better than me, respectively, my partners, my friends are very good to cleaning, better than me, And there's so many things you can respect others. And then someone say, you are not really good to cleaning. And say, yes, I'm not really good cleaning. It's just you accept, not being angry. What point, I'm best at cleaning. I'm best, And then what point, This be humble is very important to your management, you're angry, And this is less your emotion, Emotion already come, then too late, There's so many going on. Therefore, now we have how many be now? Be calm, be kind, be patient, be aware, be content,
Be happy.
be humble.
Happy.
Be happy is the last one. Be happy, I no need to tell. If you do this practice, you of course you happy, And most people say, I want to be happy, and no humble, no calm, no patient, and too rush, and more desire, and more angry, more pride, more ego. Then the happiness that I want to come your place, I don't have space. Happiness is there, looking you, but no space here. But you can make here space. Happiness is coming. You do be humble, happiness come. be kind, happiness is coming. Be patient, happiness is coming. Be always, happiness is coming. Be contentment, happiness is coming. Be humble, happiness is coming. We want happiness. Then this is, we're not looking for happiness, causes and conditions. Just we're looking result. For example, some company and say, I want to wages 1 week, maybe 5,000, I want this, I want this. You never working, so who company pay you 5,000 a week? You need to work, You need to work. You don't want to say, I want money. Money automatically coming. Exactly same like that. You want happiness, but working for happiness is causes and condition. I think there are 6 B's. Maybe next year another B coming. Maybe I don't know. I think this is very enough now. Too much B is no good. First time we have 3 B's, then 4 B's, 5 B's, 6 B's now. I think that's good. You need good reminding, and also very good sharing with your friend, making a little bit of joke, today when there's a way you went, I went to the Buddhist center. This monk is working English. He's talking, 6 B, 5 B. I don't know. And then conversation with your friend, and sharing your friend, and that's helping your friends. And must you need to learn like this. I think not much late time now. Time is gone now. I want to say something more, but it's okay. We leave next week. Then this is a daily practice. I think this is good for sometime. You go to the beach and go to on the mountain, and then you just sit there. Don't too rushing. Walk. Just somewhere sit and little bit watching view. Sometimes, I think people miss lots of things, For example, go to the advertisement here, walk, And there are so many somewhere sit, looking, view, amazing. You are walking, no looking like that. Hello, some people say, hello. I thought, why are you just so rushing, Look some nice, beach, the mountains, so amazing, No looking like that. You see, you go to the people rushing. Yeah. And then we said, what is the 5B? What is this? What is this? This kind of analytical meditation, contemplate your mind. And the basic meditation, and the best do morning, and then and in the evening, and some people have already have some meditation place. You can do some meditation. You don't have this. Before the sleeping, you need thinking. Best form, leave the other side. Don't sleeping with your form, okay? Then you're disturbing your sleeping. Then thinking, today I did something wrong, which is thinking morning to evening. And then we did something. We are not perfect, and we said before we are sentient being. We have lots of negative emotions, habit, bad habit, and then we harm some other people, harming yourself, and my parents, something upset. Some people are making like, I can't do that, you need to regret and need purification. I think purification is very important. You need to learn this purification. There are 4 different types. 4 power, where? 4 power, topshi, nimbu topshi. And 4 power, nimbu topshi.
4 power.
4 power, thana,
4 powers of confession.
Okay. And then you need, you can, if you did something good, good meditation, helping people, having some, especially you say some hello. I think here, good people can say hello, a little bit friendly, not just like this friendly, You need hard print. And this big difference. Just I think people recognize here more. People relax and friendly. We can do this. Our community build up like that. And the family make more relaxed, community relax, and then this slowly, some benefit for this world. And then we did something good things. Then you need dedication. Also tomorrow I want to do more this kind of good. And whether your friend or family or partner did something good, you need rejoicing. Rejoicing, appreciate, or then see some the good qualities. And then dedication. I think we did. You are coming here today, very bad weather, but this weather is very good for meditation because the thinking go out. No choice. This is a good coming here. You can say, weather, thank you. Give me this opportunity. Don't say, oh, bad weather. Don't give complaint weather. Something bad things they're good coming. If you nice weather, I think you're not coming here. You go somewhere, maybe walking beach, something, and then you miss this some talk, and walking English listening. And then you're coming here, benefit for us because our aim is working. This organized aim is for service for community. For only we have this motivation for benefit for community, service for sharing this knowledge. This is send us for aim for helping people sharing knowledge. And then the organizer, they did good jobs. So many people work well here, and then we needed rejoicing, and then this merit. World become peace, and then the war needs stop. There are different wars. We need stop. We don't want a war, and there are so many people have. They need medicine. They need food. They need shelter. They want to see their loved ones. Lots of people are missing their loved ones, and I think especially lots political leader. Their heart need compassion, their heart need harmony, each other look after. They need understand. People can fitting for them, and some people they don't understand. People fitting them, and those political leader, 1 or 2, 3 people making it become crazy. Therefore, those people need to achieve for good heart. And all people, whole world, now adding 8 billion people nearly, right? 8 billion people. And do similar we did, good motivation for thinking. Tomorrow world become peace. No question. And therefore, I can read some prayer. Please, you can do your by heart, sincere dedication, okay? Gyodi nyude da lama sanje duji ne dowa ji jamale wadi isola go wara sho chanjo sanjo remboje maje banaji. Yo nyamba me wanya kone konde pe wara sho chuje jawo zanga we chuze namba pe wara. Geye zama je wada tunje male za wara sho chanjo sanjo remboje maje banaji yuji jawa nyamba me wara. Kone konde bewa sho jewa kone yanda lama dan temeji jibela lonje. Sada lanje yende razone doji shanje gomba nyu do shos. Okay, now we have only 1 week leave. And then after 2 months, you have winter break. And next week after, I want to go to India. And go to Sarah. Monastery, they have lots of tea parties. Tea party means, and monastery tea party means chatting, talking. It's a tea party. The tea party means chatting. Monk teasing is crazy. You can't believe that. And Lord's laughing. Okay. Thank you.